Hey, what up guys, and welcome to another Dragon Ball unboxing video. So, let's check this out. And now the final item, it's going to be this one here. So, this one will be Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone, the anime comic version of it. So, there you go, there's your cover. Let's go through it one more time real slow. And yeah, then we'll show you the side. So again, these are priced at about $10 USD, 9.95 euros. So let's take a look at the inside. So as I've shown before, you know, these dudes have a few extras here and there, but it's basically the movie in anime comic form. And this one is a really enjoyable one for me. I've always liked the lore between, you know, Piccolo, Kami, and King Piccolo, and all that stuff. So I also like the lore, you know, adding to it with this movie with how we have Garlic Jr. and his father. His father, you know, was denied the throne that Kami ultimately got, and that's why Kami's here to get revenge on Kami. And yeah, this movie was always really interesting, really enjoyable. I always liked the, you know, kind of homage to the Piccolo and Goku team up against Raditz. So it's kind of like the same idea here, only it's against Garlic. And then we had Gohan, you know, get the win, kind of teasing that he might have a bigger role later on. And, you know, he did have something kind of important to do against Raditz, so that's also kind of, you know, homage there as well. And that is this one. I always like, too, how dramatic they made it seem when Chi-Chi and the Ox King were beaten. And, you know, Goku's angry about that, so he wants to go take revenge and, you know, get his son back. This is always kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about those little scenes there where Gohan essentially gets drunk off the fruit. It could be funny. It just needs to be kind of shortened. And it looks like the book might have done that. So let's see. He takes a bite out of it. He's kind of being loopy. And then it kind of ends right there in the very next page. So that's actually pretty good that they shorten it like that. Because obviously, you know, in the book form, they can't actually put in the music. So it's actually really short here in the book itself. So that's actually not a bad thing in my opinion. I'm sure you get to kind of lose some of the Easter eggs there when like some of those musical tracks you see some other characters that Toriyama has created. And that's, you know, a little unfortunate, but at least in this kind of form when it's like focused on the story itself, I don't think of it as much of a problem. But there you go. So it's really brief. I'm trying to really show you guys how much that is. It's, you know, he literally starts to see the images for a second there, and it's pretty much done right there, that quickly. I didn't even consider that, but that's interesting how they decided to cover that story. I always wanted to see what Garlic's father looked like, though, like, you know, clear as day. That would have been nice, but yeah, this movie's definitely really solid. So that is that with this one. Let me go through the cover one more time, and we'll call it a day. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.